Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. Nearly set for takeoff. Stay tuned. Paul Skeens on the hill to start. A key today will be attacking the strike zone, allowing your defense to work behind you. Keep that energy bar filled as long as possible. Justin Crawford steps in the box, and we're all set to dance. Sweeper misses the zone.
7 o'clock.
That makes it 2-0. In the air to center. McGee camping under it. And it's caught for the out. Now a chance for Barry Larkin. Fastball off the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground left side. In time to push for the out. Willie McGee is now at the plate.
Willie McGee.
Hey, mind your manners. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Skeens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Parker Messick gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Important to take away the edges of the zone. Make him come to you. The last thing he wants is to deal with a bunch of foul balls. Mike Trout ready to go. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Here comes a pitch. There are worse pitches to swing at. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Stays alive. No bite. Ball. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, great stop. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Seager comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. The Irish with a runner at first. Misses the plate with the fastball. In the air to left center. McGee with an easy look. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Willie McGee deals himself into the box.
Willie McGee.
Foul ball. Takes the lead off first with one away. Changeup misses for a ball. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 1-1. Adele galloping towards it, and that drops foul. Trout leads off first with one away. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. So up next to the dish, Joe Adele. Fouls that off. The 0-1. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second it launched. That's a nice little confidence boost. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Francisco Lindor digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. The Bombers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Starts with a pair of sliders. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Made him look a little foolish there. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Joe Adele shuffles into the box. Popped up right side. Bush glamping under it. Holds it in, 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a two-run game. Johnny Bench, his leadoff this inning. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Larkin sends it to first. And one gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Playin Event.
In the air to right. Adele settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Next to the plate, Michael Bush. Gets Wood on it. The Irish, 2 down, nobody on. The count is 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. The scoreboard has your back. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swings and lifts one to center. McGee moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away. Juan Brita gets his first at bat here in the final frame. A base hit.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jose Fernandez comes to the plate in the final frame. Starts with a ball. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The pitch. On the ground. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's a double play to end it. The Bombers come up short in this 3-inning affair. Heyo, glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. This is Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Before things get underway, here are the starting lineups. Willie McGee in the box, and it's time to play ball.
The center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Misses with the slider.
Ball.
Swings and lifts one to center. McGee under this one. Makes the catch, and one gone. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Cutter
That's a
misses
ball.
for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Goes with
Ball.
the fastball, but misses. Slides
Yeehaw.
one across the zone for a strike. Three-two, here comes. In the air, headed to right. Happ makes his way to it. Brings it in. Two gone here. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Someone get him a compass. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. Here comes a pitch. Still breathing. The 0-2. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Rips one to center. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Parker Messick gets the start for the
The
visitors.
leadoff hitter tonight.
Three-inning games reward hitters who don't miss their pitch. So that's your goal. Look for it, find it, smash it. Swing, misses the cutter. Spit on that one.
Ball.
On the ground to short. McGonigal fires to first on the run. That's out number one. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Ripped on the ground to second. And two away. Ground ball to short. McGonigal to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One inning in the books. Two left to play. Brian Dozier hits leadoff this frame. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ on the move to the left. Hauls it in for the out. Kevin McGonigal is the batter now.
Kevin McGonigal.
And a base hit laced into right. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Batting seventh, the first
And
baseman.
now, Wilson Contreras. Slider misses the zone. That's ripped into the outfield. And a base hit. They'll hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run of the game. Joe Adell ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he gets the force. So a tough play, but they get out number 2. Brandon Valenzuela is the next to hit. Fly ball to right. Brings it in for the third out. The go-ahead run. Joe Adell, the first to hit this inning. Oh, 0-1 to start. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's a foul ball. Fouled away. And the lefty kicks and delivers. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Johnny Bench. Late with the swing there. Hit hard to left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. This game is flying. We're diving right into the 3rd inning. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the 3rd.
Now pitching, Playin Event.
Squared the bunt and missed it. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Keeps the lights on. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fingers picks up the K. That was huge. Next to the plate, Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 on the day. And hooks that foul. And the 0-1. Spoils it. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Fingers. Mike Trout now at the plate. Connects and hammers one to right. Happ moving back for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Fingers doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. This is it. You're one swing from glory and made for the moment.
Now pitching, Jerome.
Popped up to right center. Dives, but it gets down for an out. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting in the first.
Bush at the dish with a runner on first. Josh Hader, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Bush stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball to first. Contreras, one at second. On to first, double play. Ian Happ at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Count is 0-1. The pitch. Not happening.
Low.
Lives to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. That's a punch out for the lefty, Josh Hader. Ian Happ leads us off. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Hit hard, and that gets through.
The batter number 2, second baseman
Ryan Dozier steps up with a go-ahead run at third. On the ground, could be two. Dozier out at first. Kevin McGonigal shuffles to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. The underhand flip. Steps on the bag. Got it. Nicely done.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras
That's the ball.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Goes back to the slider. Gets a piece of it. Baller with runners at second and third. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Inside.
Ball four. Take your base.
As they draw an important walk. Joe Adele. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Blasted deep, and who's hungry for a grand salami? I know I am. And they take the lead. Valenzuela strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat.
Missed. That's the ball.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first. That's a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Now batting for
Kyle
New York,
Seager is next to the plate.
Kyle Seager.
Sweeper
That's the
misses
ball.
the zone. Goes back
That's
to the
the ball.
sweeper. 2
See ya.
balls and 1 strike. Sends it foul. 2-2. Here comes. That's a ball. Hard ground ball to second. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets with one last chance to rally back in this one. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams. Mike Trout leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. So they turn things over to the righty. Raleigh fingers. Trout swings through it. as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pickoff attempt, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. The pitch. Starts with consecutive forkballs. Didn't even think about swinging. 2-2 is the count now. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Safe. He's good. And that's a stolen base. Kyle Seager, the next card off the deck. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to second. Dozier handles the chance. 2 gone. Puts it on the ground to second. Dozier over to pick it up. And they close the book on this one. The Irish come up short and extra. Keep grinding. Get them next time. So that does it for us here. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are... Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Quickly, let's see who's in the lineup for this matchup. Kevin McGonigal up first, and we're ready to rumble. Ground ball to first. Bush. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Joe Adell steps in. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. That was nasty. That makes it 0-2. Still breathing. Here's the pitch. smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Mike Trout comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's foul. Misses the zone.
The ball.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. 2 away after the drop third strike. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the books. And the top of the first is complete. They jumped out of the gates with a lead. Parker Messick on the hill to start the bottom of the first.
Leading off tonight.
These games are over before you know it. Got to keep up. After all, it's a 3-inning game on fast play. Joe Adell fouls away the first offering. The wind to the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike slider. Fouled away. Wind to the pitch.
Did he go?
Kyle Seager digs in. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Fouls it off. And the 0-2. Not going to do it. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Willie McGee, the next card off the deck. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in. The 1-2. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. We'll be right back. Back here in a 1-run game, Bryce Harper leads off the inning. In the air to left. Seager moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Juan Rita.
Brito up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor collects it. And 2 gone. Jose Fernandez shuffles into the box. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they send the minimum to the plate. Mike Trout bats first this inning.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout. Now pitching.
Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. In the air, out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Francisco Lindor deals himself into the box.
Lindor.
Perfect, perfect. Sailing out. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they tie the game with a home run. What a moment. Johnny Bench hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the sinker. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Next to the plate, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. He was late. Front foot, heavy. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The Irish, 2 down, nobody on. Run it back. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. So they get a run in the inning, and we're all tied up in this one. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the 3rd. Man, this game moves fast. Brandon Valenzuela steps in the box to start the 3rd. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot, Ryan Weathers. He comes into this game in a huge spot.
Ball!
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard to second. In time to push for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter,
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
Kevin McGonigal.
0-1 to start. Goes back to the slider. Swung on and lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up. Michael Bush steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Just early. Not all pitches that wander are lost. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Two-strike foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. Can't get him, though, and now the winning is on. The Smokies make a change on the mound as they turn to Ryan Weathers. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Adele sprinting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Joe Adele up next to the dish. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Adele at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Thinking outside the box. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Fastball good for a strike. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. One pitch away from extras. Just an exploratory mission. Still alive at the plate. Got him swinging. They leave the game-winning run on base. More to come in the world of Joe Adell shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Adell grounds out. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Mike Trout came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fouls it. The 0-1. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. They take the lead. Aaron Judge batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Harper gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Lindor handles it on the run, sends it over to first. And that's out number 2. Now a chance for Juan Brito. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Puts it on the ground to third. Whips it across. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their... Willie McGee comes to the plate as a parallel 2-car. Struck out swinging in his first at-bat, but that was more his fault and not yours. Don't worry. A little out front, he swings through it. The heater misses for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to right. And it falls. Mike Trout at the dish with runners at the corners. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. McGee ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and it's a 1-run game. Lindor at the plate following the 2 RBI double. The Smokies dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Aroldis Chapman. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. In the air, headed to left. Makes the catch. 1 down, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Now it's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Now a blooper back behind first. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in from second. Brian Dozier comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Went down on strikes first time up. Fouls it off. The 0-1. What was that? Ball, 2-1 is the count outside. Now. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Lifted in the air to right center. Tucker bolting towards it. Bench tags from second. McGonigal with a relay throw. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. And now Michael Bush out of the zone outside. For a ball.
That's a ball.
In the air, out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the 5th. Don't go anywhere. Here's the third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
The third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
And Finds a base hit. Brito rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. Brandon Valenzuela strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a strike. Runner on at first, nobody out. Late start, they're going to test bench. Long throw to first. Valenzuela retired. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting for the Smokies, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Looks like me swinging. Snaps it to third. This is the target. Zips a fastball, but off target. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate in the final three. 100 miles per hour and foul. Smokies, runner in scoring position, 2 down. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Runner moves up uncontested. Fernandez on third with 2 out. This has double written all over it. Runner from third comes across. And it's 6-4. And that's a 2-out double. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Ian Happ, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Connects and hammers one to left. Adele giving his all. Bush tags up. Joe Adele steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball. Because we're not getting it back. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Andres Munoz. The Smokies make the move in a brand new game. Swing hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie McGee is now at the plate.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
A bit eager. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the Irish.
Mike Trout at the dish. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Throws over. Tag. Got him. Picked off to end the inning. Digging in, Joe Adele.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And there's 1 down. Mike Trout steps up with a go-ahead run at third. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Darren O'Day, little room for error with a runner on third. Trout in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. O'Day collects the critical K. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. McGonigal at third with 2 away. And that goes foul. Hard ground ball to second. Judge out at first. Bottom half coming up here in extra. We remain tied. Mike Trout is the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the ball. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. The 2-0 now. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hits it hard to third. That's out number 1. Francisco Lindor bats here in the 6th. Runner takes off for third. To second, and that's not what they wanted. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Johnny Bench bats here at extras. The Smokies go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Cade Smith. Ground ball to short. McGonigal tags the runner for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. An opportunity to score Judge here.
Bryce Harper.
Swings and lifts one to center. McGee drifts under it. Fakes the catch. One gone now. Juan Brito comes up here in the 7th. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Hit hard to left field. Adele drifting under it. Judge tagging up.
Now batting for the Smokies, the third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third. Line drive, gets down, base hit. Happ fires it to the plate. Play at home, he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Up next for Saskatchewan,
Brandon Valenzuela up now following that critical go-ahead single. Hard hit down the line and left. Adele on the move. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Brian Dozier in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
Dozier.
Doesn't connect. He was late. And the righty kicks and delivers. Go right to the backstop. And just like that, the tying run moves up 90 feet. Hanging tough. Refusing to go down. Check swing, and he held up. Fly ball to right. Tucker gets there. He's under it. Bench tags from third. Michael Bush steps up with a power rating against righties that speaks volumes. A bit early. On the ground to second. Brito. Not in time, and he's safe. Pickoff attempt. Tries to get back and safe. Goes after that one for strike one. And we'll do it again. Runner at first with one gone. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. The righty kicks and delivers. Brito. Throw to second. There's 1. And 2. What a play. So they get a run in the inning. And we're all tied up. Kyle Tucker shuffles to the plate. Hits it foul. Here's the 0-1. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swinging a drop. Way up there. Way back there. And way out of here. A majestic blast. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Kevin McGonigal steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Happ glamping under. Hauls it in. And 1 gone. Stepping in, Joe Adell. That won't hurt the ego, huh? No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Next up here in the 8th inning, Mike Trout. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Puts it on the ground to the left side. The throw to first. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bats of the game. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe.
Raisel Iglesias on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. Save opportunity for him right here. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tucker galloping towards it. Happ tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just 1 away. The batter now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Runner at third with 1 gone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Kicks and delivers. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Iglesias gets the strikeout, and he needed it. Willie McGee comes up to bat in the 8th. Swung on and lifted to center. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. The Irish come up